The BRICS summit is all set to begin in the Russian city of Ufa. With me is the eminent banker, Mr. Kamath. What is the agenda?
We had our first Board of Governors meeting yesterday, and that is significant because it signals that all the countries have ratified the agreement to set up the bank, and we can be in business.
Why the need of new banking system?
The need is for the review of the borrower to be taken into account. That's why we would call ourselves development partners working with our partner countries. Rigidities have crept into these institutions where the way they function is very rigid, and again a lot of times does not take into context the mindset or the need of the borrower. Speed. We find that a loan proposal takes 2.5 years to be processed by these institutions.
Infrastructure is a major issue. How will the new development bank make sure that these infrastructure needs are fulfilled?
I think the focus of all, whether it's AIB or us, is going to be infrastructure primarily, because we find that that is the route to growth. And the very act of investing in infrastructure and the very act of getting that project up and getting it to be productive starts contributing tremendously. So yes, focus will be infrastructure.
The new institutions, AIIB and New Development Bank, are these institutions poking into the eye of the Washington consensus?
The developing countries are coming of age and they are taking an initiative. Now, other players in the system, if they need to reform, then they need to reform. But as far as I'm concerned, as president of this bank, I would look at all institutions as partners, our partners, and we will look at how we could partner with them going into the future.
With camera person Surendra and engineer P. Gehlotra, Siddhant Sibal, Ufa, Russia.